I spent 15 years in the military. All those years I spent in Special Forces. I was SF qualified, Ranger qualified. The last 3 years in the Army I spent in a unit that focused on counterterrorism. I was fortunate enough that the military had sent me to a lot of civilian firearms schools. Been to about 20 to 30 different shooting schools while I was in the military. A lot of instructor courses, gone to the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, their firearms instructor training program, the NRA's basic instructor courses. I shot a lot of competition back in the day, IDPA and USPSA Masterclass shooter. I spent several years as a CQB and advanced firearms instructor in Special Forces. I've literally taught thousands of people how to shoot a firearm. Green Ops started roughly in 2005 when I was working overseas as a government contractor. And then what I would do is when I was back in the States, I would use that company also to teach units that were preparing to deploy overseas through Green Ops. I would also use that to train other contractors getting ready to go overseas. I started teaching to the general public based off feedback from the NRA. Also, friends at the NRA had basically reached out and said that they had requests for a lot of different types of firearms training, and we kind of filled that gap. One of the great things about Green Ops is our staff of instructors. We have instructors who have such diverse backgrounds. So we have guys who are former and current law enforcement guys. We have guys that have been firearms instructors for the NRA, guys who have been through competition, have shoot at the masterclass national level. And we're constantly learning from each other on how to present topics to our clientele. And we do a really good job of bringing that diverse background and incorporating that into our classes. Taking that student who may have a different shooting injury or something like that really can't perform the same way everyone else does, and because of our diverse backgrounds, I think we're able to better teach that student how to work around maybe injuries or other limiting factors that they may have. We just have a great diverse background of instructors.